So in this lesson, we're going to talk about being a website designer or developer. Now this, like being a graphic designer, is a whole can of worms. There's tons of different things you can do on here. For starters, in terms of websites, you have front-end development and back-end development. Back-end is your more technical stuff, setting up the systems that make everything kind of function. If you're looking at sites like e-commerce, you have a lot of back-end development. Front-end is more of what the visitor sees and the front end, essentially, right? The front of the store. And you have different people tend to specialize in one or the other. You also have different frameworks. So some people are WordPress designers and all they offer is WordPress websites. And if that's what you want, they can deliver it well. Others will do just e-commerce, custom-made high-end sites where they're building something from scratch based on your needs. And then there's a whole range like this. The nice thing about this range is that you can pick something that works for you based on where you're at. So if you don't have any experience online in terms of programming or web development, but you've liked it, maybe you've tinkered with it a bit and it's something you want to try, then you could start with something simpler like WordPress. In probably a few months, maybe even less, you could learn enough WordPress to get paid to help people build their sites. And then you could offer something simple at first, maybe 1 or 2 packages, and then in your spare time, study. And then maybe you become just a WordPress master, or maybe you start to learn other frameworks and programming languages as well and expand what you can offer. I know a lot of people who've done it this way. They've started kind of learning whatever the simplest was and then use their spare time to educate themselves, and then that way they can do more complex things and charge more money and everything like that. So, online development, can be technical, it can be more artistic, it really depends where you're working in it. If someone's getting a simple WordPress blog, it's probably they're more concerned with the looks and the functionality, where if someone's getting an e-commerce site made up, then they're more looking for, a proper e-commerce site. So they want everything to function well, and they're more concerned with the technical side and also the user experience side. So how things function together, how Amazon's a great example where they've optimized the user experience to increase everyone's odds of purchasing, basically maximize the dollar they earn from every customer. So on the higher end, clients will be looking for help in things like that, creating that user experience and the all-round function of the site. On the lower end, when you're just getting started, people might just want a simple site put up with 5 or 6 pages and an email capture box, and you can offer that for a few $1,000. Do a few of those a month and travel the world enjoying yourself. Thanks for watching this video and see you in the next one. Ciao.